All right, let's talk about Epic perks. These are the perks that are free to agents. Leads. A lot of companies say this. This company actually does it. The company goes out and advertises and promotes and gets leads that come in, buyer leads, seller leads, and attraction leads, and they hand them out to the agents with no cost and no referral fee. These are pure leads. I went ahead, just a quick note, I went ahead and took their class. You got to take an hour class, took the class, completed it. And within a couple hours, I got my first seller lead that I didn't even request. It was amazing. And that was at night. The next morning I woke up, I had 27 seller leads sitting in my inbox. This thing is for real. All right, they've got a website with a CRM, and it's a very high-level website. It's called Lofty AI Enterprise. So a lot of companies, if they provide a CRM, it's the low-level one. This is the high-level one with artificial intelligence that can communicate with your leads, get them warmed up, and then hand them off to you. So it's really cool. Now, this program Lofty was formerly called Chime. I haven't checked it out, but I've been told that the price of this is somewhere around the $400, $500, $600 per month range, depending on what package you get. And you're going to get that all included when you join Epic. Really cool. All right. Then this one blew me away, a free transaction coordinator. Okay. So everyone in the company, all the agents get access to a transaction coordinator to help them from under contract to close. A lot of us have been using outside services for that, paying $300, $400, $500 per closing. Well, if you have, that all goes away, and it's now zero cost to you to have a transaction coordinator bring your file to close. Now, if you wanted one, but you were afraid to spend the money, now you can have one for free. Pretty cool. I mean, right there, we just talked about 3 benefits, and we've got a whole slew more. I'm going to go through them real quickly, but you can see, I think already, the value of this company and how the founders are looking out for the agents. Hi, I'm Mike Cerrone with The Curious Agent. And if you're curious about joining EPIQUE Realty and you want to chat with me to learn a little bit more about it, then go ahead and click the link in the show notes below. There's a link titled Talk to Mike. And go ahead and click that, and you're going to go over to my schedule, and you're going to schedule a 20-minute Zoom call with me where we can just chat and see what your situation is and see if this is a good fit or not. We'll just kind of give you the straight scoop, but let's go ahead now and jump back into. All right, we've got listing photos. You get professional photographer to go out and take pictures interior and exterior of your property when you list a property. And again, the company's picking up the bill. Next, you got yard signs. The company provides the yard signs for you. They look really good. They're very professional, luxury looking. They're on a signpost. Plus, they have a company that's going to go ahead and store those signs. They're going to bring them out to the property when you order it. They're going to install it, and they're going to remove it at the end. So you don't have to put it in your car anymore. You don't have to be pounding it into the dirt. Pretty cool. Also, billboard ads. This is amazing. They've already doing this where they're taking the agent's photos and posting them out on billboards in their local market. They have the company has access to 65,000 digital billboards all across the country. So they find the one that's closest to you, and they put your ad up there. It's digital, so it rotates with the other agents in the company. But you're going to be put up there in lights, which is really cool on the side of the highway. You got the vision of that. And something that's coming down the pipe that's going to happen in the next couple months is you're going to be able to put your listings up on that billboard. Really awesome. Go in there to a listing appointment, tell the seller, hey, seller, I'm a little different. You can, if you hire me, I can go ahead and get your house put up on a billboard, right? So it's a picture of the house. It's got a little bit of details like beds and baths, and it says, hey, call this agent to get more details. Nice stuff, right? All right, so next we got social media ads. When you take a listing, the company will pay to put your property out on social media. They're going to do several different times of putting it out there. Once when you list it, then say when you have an open house, if you have any price reductions, etc., to try to get the exposure and excitement out there, and any leads that come in are put into your CRM so that you can follow up with them. Cool. Company takes care of that as well. And then you got headshots. So the company has this cool program. It's AI enhanced. If you give them a picture of you, the program takes it and beautifies it and gives you back 12 options to select from. So you're going to have a really good looking headshot. All right, we're on to page 2 already. There's so many. I got to go to another page. You get free, unlimited car washes all year long to make sure you're looking your best when you roll up to that listing appointment or you go pick up your buyers to show them properties. Or maybe you just want to go out on a hot date with your spouse. Either way, you got free car washes. And then got daily training. There's career development inside of the cloud that the company has, where they have classes that you can watch live and you can also watch on demand. Pretty awesome. Continuing education. So the company will pay for you to get your CE courses, okay, your CE credits, whether it's in person if your state requires that, or online if you choose. The CE classes are paid for to keep your license current. The company covers that cost. All right, forever mentorship. Some companies have mentorship for a brand new agent for the first 3 closings, and the agent has to pay a fee for that. Usually it's like a 20% referral fee that goes over to the mentor. In our company, you get mentorship your whole career, where you can contact and talk to someone one-on-one to get some help. All right. And there's no cost to it to the agent. The company picks up that cost. Pretty amazing. So whether you've been a brand new agent, a veteran agent, you've been around a long time like myself, it's all covered. All right. Then you get Canva Pro. So if you've been in Canva, there's a base model. This one is the Pro version, so it's a little bit fancier. You get access to the Pro effects. You can create QR codes, and you have access to over 1 million marketing templates you can use for like your social media campaigns, or say a flyer for your property. There's all kinds of versions in there. All right, this is a big one. Healthcare. Healthcare. The company provides healthcare for its agents and free prescriptions. I know this is a mind blower. Ready? Let's jump into it. So this is free direct primary care and urgent care. It's going to be done through the phone. That's how they make it work. And it also covers mental health care and most prescriptions. What I want you to know is this is not insurance, right? Like you go out and you break a bone, like I'm a mountain bike rider and I broke a collarbone, I had to go in and get surgery. That's not covered, right? So this is not for those big catastrophic events. For catastrophic events, you need to get a separate insurance policy. This is for those little annoyance things you deal with, like you wake up and you're not feeling good and you don't know why. You know you need to go in the doctor, but you don't want to wait all day to go there, or set up an appointment for a couple of days from now. You can get on the phone right away and get some assistance. Here's where I see it being the biggest the help is my wife and I, we have 4 kids. They're now adults. But when they were young, they would get sick in the middle of the night and you're kind of stuck. You can't go to the doctor's office. So now you're going to go to the emergency room or urgent care. And if you do that each time, is for us, at least, it was $5,000 to $10,000. We did not like having to do that. And sure enough, the kids always got sick in the middle of the night or on the weekend, and you were stuck having to do one of these expensive options. Now you can pick up the phone and you can talk to a doc and you can find out, hey, what's going on with my kid? Do I need to take them to the emergency room, or is this something we can just handle right now? It could be a huge saver, right? And then the prescriptions are really awesome. They cover almost all the prescriptions. Over 80% of the prescriptions are covered for free. And if you're not in that group, you can get a discount on any prescriptions that are not already covered. Plus mental health, this is a very stressful business. And so the founders knew that, and they want to make sure that we were taken care of. And so you get up to 12 mental health visits. These are, again, over the phone, but with a counselor that they can help you walk through any challenges you're experiencing. Pretty amazing. I've come to the end of this list, but I'll also just throw in some bonuses. We just had an annual conference where they're rolling out another 10 benefits and perks for the agents. And I'll just name off a couple real quick here. One I thought was really awesome is virtual staging. Virtual staging with an AI, an artificial intelligence, so it's really snazzy. You take a picture of a vacant property that you have, a listing, you can go in there, put the picture in there, and you can fill it up with furnishings, right? And then you have like 20 to 30 different options on the themes, on make it look really snazzy, which is really cool. They had another example where you took a picture of a kind of a hoarder's house, and you were able to remove all the stuff inside. The program was, and it rebuilt the walls and the floor, and then you could put nice furnishings in. Really amazing thing. So that's something that's we just already received it. It's just we haven't been promoting it yet. And then a couple more things coming down the pike are roadside assistance. So the company has provided for roadside assistance. If you're out and you get a flat tire or you run out of gas, some fluids go out of your car, you can call a number, somebody will come to the rescue and save you, and then the bill is taken care of. Really awesome. All right. The other thing that they've got going is, and I'll just end on this one, is click offers. That's coming down the pipe. It's going to be coming in the next couple months. And that's basically where you can get a cash offer for one of your sellers. where some investors, institutional investors, and this is unique, local investors can make offers on that property, and you can get a real quick cash offer within just a couple of days that you can hand to your seller. That's going to help you get more listings and maybe work out some of those challenging situations where someone's found a great property, but they have to sell their home immediately. And if our market softens, you're going to have this advantage. Anyway, the company's constantly forward thinking on how they can make your life easier, help you get more sales, and do it in less time. And if you're curious about, if you're just thinking about it, and you're curious about maybe joining EPIQUE Realty or getting more information, and you want to chat with me about to learn a little bit more, go ahead and click down in the show notes. I think I'm going to call it Talk to Mike or something like that. You'll see it down there. Just go ahead and click that link and schedule a 20-minute Zoom call with me. We'll go ahead and get on the call. We'll chat, and I'll explain the model and what's going on in more detail. And we'll find out if it's a good fit for you and not in your particular situation. I'll give you a straight scoop. I don't mind telling people I don't think this is right for you right now. If it's not, or saying, you know, boy, this looks really good, or it's somewhere in the middle and you're going to have to make a choice and flip a coin or something. But I'll give you that information. Now, if this video was helpful, do me a favor and click that like button. It helps the channel. It helps other people see what we're doing. And if you really like what this is and you want to hear more, because we're going to be putting out a lot more content on this topic and these topics, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and join me on my epic journey. All right, well, this is a lot of fun today. Keep moving forward, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.